Hello everyone, welcome to Paper Craft Mix. My name is Brigitta, and if you are here for the first time, I want to welcome you. And for my returning subscribers, of course, a warm welcome as well. And I want to thank you in advance for your continuing support. Today I have a different kind of video for you because I am going to show you projects that I made myself, but the thinking part of it, the designing, was not made by me. Or not done by me, and I will tell you why. Last weekend I had such a wonderful crafting weekend because on Saturday I went to my friend Nadezhda in Almere, and we had a workshop, a private workshop that she organized together with Marlies. And Marlies is Marlie Design. I think most of you know her. She is the only Dutchie in the design team of Tim Holtz. I really admire her work, and on video she always is nice, friendly, and yeah, I love her work. We admire that, and we had a workshop with her. So yeah, the second day, on Sunday, I had a crafty meetup with 4 of my crafty friends that I met through the design team of Carlijn Design. We really connect together online and on socials, and we decided we agreed on a day to come together and craft with each other, chat in real life for the first time. I only met Ellen once. She went with me to the Creado, to the fair, a few months ago. But the other ones I didn't see in real life, and it was a blast to see each other finally craft together, eat together. It just was a great day. We call that a day with a golden halo. Yeah, that's the translation I give, but it's just the perfect day. It was the perfect weekend. On Saturday I also, when I went to the workshop, my mother went with me, and also my friend Leonie, my passion for paper, here on YouTube. And yeah, it's so nice to have 2 days full of crafting and also meet your crafty friends. It's just awesome. Well, enough about that. Day 1, Saturday, the workshop from Marlies. Of course, it's gotta be vintagey, Tim Holtz style workshop. She prepared a project for us, and we could recreate it with the items that we were given. She made a kit, or my friend Nadezhda made a kit, together with some of the items from Marlies. And well, it was in this box. Of course, I killed it almost. And what we were going to make was a small, some kind of a canvas. It's just a square gray board, and you could leave it like this. I did it, so I needed to have, I'm going to attach a hanging piece here so I can hang it to my wall. Or what you could also do is use this. And this is not normal paper. It has a little bit of a coating. And Nadezhda, the pink shop here on YouTube, made it for us. And when you fold it together, this piece could fit in perfectly. But I didn't want that. I wanted it just like this. And I want to hang it in my craft room, just like this. Well, at first I want to tell you that it was really nice to meet Marlies, and she is just as friendly, sweet in real life as she looks on camera. And it's really nice to see when people are so genuine when they are doing YouTube videos, and yeah, that what you see is what you get. And of course we needed to ask her that's the same question about Tim Holtz. Is he what we think he is? And she said, he is. What you see is what you get, she says. So yeah, that was nice to hear. But now to the project. What we made is this. And of course everyone had a little bit of a different spin on it. We could choose the doll ourselves. We could choose the flowers or the butterflies ourselves. All the little things we could pick out from Marlies, her stash that she had with her, because Marlies is creating for Tim Holtz for the ideology line, so for the papers and all the small adornments. And yeah, this is my take on it. So in the background it just was one piece of paper that already had the squares printed on it, what I did is I folded all the lines. So with my bone folder, I folded them. And I did distress every side with distress ink. I used a combination of 3 inks. I had to do it by heart. I didn't write it down. I think the pine needle, the H mahogany, and I also used a vintage photo on the total project. And yeah, then we started by altering the little items that needed to dry. And it's hard to see, but here is a glass vial that we used crackle paste on. And I really like to do that because I've never done it before. And here is one that I, in the end, did not use on my project. I hope you can see it. But it dries clear and you get a beautiful, beautiful crackle. We did this in the morning when we started, about 11 o'clock. And I do think it was dry around 4. So that does take a lot of time. There are things that you need to do one day and let it dry overnight and go on with it the other day. She also gifted us these cute, these are pieces from a game board. And I altered them with all the inks that I just showed, that I just told you about, with all the 3 colors, because I wanted them to match my background, of course. I did make a mistake, and if I tilt my canvas, you can see it. When I glued on the background paper, I had it in the wrong way. So I had all the inking down and just the plain paper up, and I didn't do that for nothing, of course. So I needed to flip it, but then you get the glue marks, of course. But I thought, doesn't matter, I'm going to ink over it and it just gives more texture or depth to your background. So that's what I did there. It was my oops, but I made what I could do with it. And the other thing that took quite some time was making the little books, because we made these from scratch, old book paper, and we made them from scratch. Can you see it? What a work. It was a lot of work, but it's so cute in the end. And for the rest, yeah, with all the items that we were given, we just made a beautiful layout and glued everything together. This was cheesecloth. Of course, I also needed to ink it up with the same ink colors as I did before. Added the sticker, paper flowers that were gifted to us by Nadezhda. At the background, it's hard to see. We have some of the flower ephemera from Tim Holtz. You will probably recognize the butterfly and of course the paper doll. And I added this vellum sticker in the background. That's from the kit as well, but that's not from Tim Holtz. A metal piece, yeah, just some different items again. Or also this lace was in this kit that we were gifted, and yeah, it really was fun. Marlies explained everything really well. The people that were there were, how do I say that in English? That were people that were not crafting for a long time and people that are seasoned crafters. And she explained it so well, had time for everyone, one-on-one, so that everyone could make and finish a beautiful project. And they really were all really beautiful. Of course, everyone looked different. None of them were the same. But in the end, all beautiful. So yeah, that was day 1 and I really loved it. And I hope we can do a new workshop with Marlies, Marlie Design, in the upcoming year or at the end of this year. I will, if I not forget, will link Marlie, her YouTube page and her Instagram page for really beautiful inspiration. And that was 1. Then Sunday we would come together with 5 of us from the Carlijn design team. Well, we met through the Carlijn design team. Sophie and Ellen, they live in Belgium and I live in the south of the Netherlands, so they picked me up with their car, really nice, so we could drive, the 3 of us, to Apeldoorn, where Linda lives, and she hosted Sunday. So thank you, Linda, for all the things that you have done, for the food, etc. It just was an awesome day, and thank you for your hospitality. Also, Anneke came, and we were with the 5 of us. Anneke lives in the north of the Netherlands, so yeah, we live quite far apart from each other, so we don't see each other often. So it was really nice to do that now. What we did, and I will start by showing mine, we all prepared cards that we could assemble together on that day. And what I made for them was this kit. They all received this kit from me. This is the only thing that I designed. And what they would receive was a base card, A6. I did cut this out and embossed it with an embossing folder when I was at home. 3D dot embossing folder from Spellbinders. I cut out this piece with my die from Waffle Flowers. I have the Ice White Glitter Words from Chaos Craft. Did them in the shadow layer in glitter foam and the text in gold. And I printed some ephemera from the Let's Get Crafty collection from Simple Stories for them that they needed to fussy cut. And I added the sequin mix. Not that we were making a shaker, but just to embellish your card with. And what they would have left over, they could use, of course, in the shaker or on a different project. And what I designed for them, what they could recreate was this. This card needed to be backed on the base card. I didn't do that. So yeah, just cut everything out. They needed to ink the postage stamps with the coordinating stencil that I had from Waffle Flowers. We used the beautiful white pigment ink on top of the embossing folder, so it stands out a little bit more. They needed to assemble the sentiment, and as you can see, they could add the sequins for some glitter, and they needed to fussy cut out all the images. So that was what I did, but the other girls did the same thing, and I'm going to show that to you. Some of them also were so kind to give us extra things, so I will show that as well. And we did an ATC swap with each other, and everyone had their ATC cards with them so that we could pick or swap some of them if we wanted. So just let's start because it's a lot. The first things I'm going to show you were gifted to me and were designed and made by Sophie. Sophie is Miss Aprilfish on Instagram. And it was really nice to meet Sophie because we talk a lot through WhatsApp because we are in the same swap. And yeah, we just like the same craft things. So it was really nice to meet her in real life finally. First I'm going to show you the project that she put together for us. And that was this card. So she gave us the background piece with the inked blended sun rays and everything cut out already. We did need to assemble the shaker ourselves. Love this, so cute. And yeah, the stamping she already did. So yeah, this was another nice card for my stash. Love the colors of this. And yeah, of course, love the shaker. It's so cute with the candy theme. You are my sweethearts. So that was the project that she made for us, or that she designed, and I put everything together. Well, I told it before, I think you get it. All the additional things came in these cute little bags from Temu, and I still have some leftovers for a sequin mix, so that was really nice. Oh, here is the crazy picture that we took when we were there. Maybe you've already seen it on my stories on Instagram, because I did share this crazy one and the normal one we took there. So yeah, it's also really small because it's Polaroid style. But yeah, crazy. I am the one in the middle, the oldest one. I'm turning 51 in a few weeks. All the other ones are in their 30s. Sophie turned 40 a few weeks ago. So yeah, really nice. So much fun. This will be in my craft room that I can see it. She also spoiled us with some extras. This was her favorite glue that she always uses from Carlijn, the quilling glue. And this was her favorite 2mm foam tape that she buys at the Quantum stores in Belgium. And we have them in the Netherlands as well. So happy to try these both out. Thank you, Sophie. And then she made this beautiful ATC card in the theme that she really liked, and that's coffee. For the ATCs we made for each other, we needed to use products that we did not use till now. So things from our stash that were not used. And yeah, Sophie didn't use this. She told me from which brand it was. I totally forgot. It was new for me. I didn't know it. But I do love yeah, I do love this. It's all stamped. This is cut out. The rest is stamped and cut out. Really cute. And Sophie and I have the same addiction for coffee. So yeah, it's really appropriate, this one. Love it. And she also has a restaurant, a lunch restaurant. And she does the beautiful milk latte art that you see here on this stamp in real life as well. So yeah. So this was the A to C, so adorable. And then she had items from her stash that she took home, took with her, that she didn't use, and we could choose from it. And what I saw was this Laura by Laura background stamp, and I really liked it. How cute is this? I just love it. All little icons that you can stamp out at once. That will be a nice background. The Fondos Etnia. So yeah, thank you, Sophie, for everything, for your company. And it was really nice to finally meet you in real life. And then we go through Ellen. As I said, Ellen, I did know we went to a craft fair a few months ago. So that was really nice. Everything was in this cute hardback. And let's first start with the card she prepared for us. And that's this one. She also had an envelope. So yeah, this is the card that she prepared for us. She already did everything. We only needed to assemble this cute little lady and glue everything down. And we needed to do this. And this is done with items from, and normally I can say it right, Thermoweb. She is in the design team of Thermoweb. And we had these words we receive. I have some extras. This one you put on your paper and you let it roll through your die cutting machine or your laminator. That works better, she said. And then we added the foil that was in our kit. This is also from Thermoweb. I hope you can see it. That works in the same way a little bit, but that's flock. Oh no, this didn't need to go through your laminator. This is just glue on, you put it off and you have the flock on it. Hard to see on camera, but it's such soft textured flock. Love it. So that's what we all did, and of course we needed to assemble it. Such a cute card. This girl is from a Marianne design. It's a Dutch, really known Dutch brand here. And yeah, I just love it. She also surprised me with a card that she made for me. And that's this one. How cute. She did use some Carlijn design products. I recognized the Huggelot, the rabbit she made from the Huggelot, holding a cute camera. And also a lot of these wax seals are from Carlijn design. She added this envelope, as you see, and when I opened it, it says, I love the Netherlands. And as I said, we went together to the craft fair. We took some pictures together and she included one from us. So on the left it's me and on the right it's Ellen, Crafty Ellen. And of course I will put links to my friends as well here in the description box below to their social media. So yeah, it was so thoughtful that you personalized this card for me. So sweet. And she had a really sweet message on the inside. So yeah, that was a beautiful card. Then some extras. I'm not sure, but I do think this tea came in it, but maybe it was from the other girls. I'm not sure anymore. I am a coffee lover, but I do drink tea and peppermint is my favorite. So, and then the ATC card that she made for us, and that's this one. Isn't this beautiful? She made a whole series of it. I already watched it on her Instagram. I loved it because of all the colors. She made them in different colors. And this one she gifted to me. Ink blending in the background. A lot of layering, as you can see. Just love it. And beautiful spring summery colors. So that was from Ellen. Then we go further on. And here is a big bag. And this one was from Anneke. And again, I will link all the social media links in the description box to my friends. Because they are all really, really creative. and you get a lot of inspiration from them. You will see, go check them out, please. Well, it was in this cute flowery bag that I, of course, will reuse. And first I'm going to show you the card that she prepared for us. And I went really off my own pace, because what did I do? I glued something not straight, cricket. And yeah, it's hard for me to glue down things like this, not straight. And yeah, I did it this way. Love this card, so beautiful. Everything was prepared, we only needed to assemble everything. Love the cute little bees that we have here. I do think everything is from Lawn Fawn. Thanks for being my friend. Love the ink blending and the splattering in the background. I do think it's turned out as a beautiful, happy, summery card for my stash. Love it. And she also had some gifts for us. This one I can use in my beautiful new bathroom. She also gifted us some sweets. Nice for my craft room. Then she also had some things from her stash that she wants to get rid of. She had these beautiful flowers. You could buy these a lot of years ago at Action Store. I used them a lot. I didn't have any anymore, so I was really happy that I could choose those. And look, she also had these clips from Maggie Holmes. And I do have a lot of papers from Maggie Holmes still. So yeah, I really can use that. Thank you. And then, of course, the ATC for the swap. Look, she made a beautiful envelope with the Carlijn design dies for this. Of course, I recognize them. Worked with them myself. And look how cute it is. It's a Dino, Your Dynamite ATC card. I do think it's Lawn Fawn again. She really is a Lawn Fawn lover as well. And yeah, I do like dinos myself. When my kid was young, he was crazy. Cas was crazy about dinos. And now my two little nephews are as well. So yeah, so sweet. So that's this one. In the beautiful envelope. And then she had her folder with a lot of ATCs that she made. And I chose 2 extra ones. This is the first one, also with Carlijn design products. I do have this myself, but I love the colors that she used and how she assembled and colored everything. So, happy Easter. That's the first one that I chose from her. And I really like this one as well. Look how cute is this little robot. I don't know from which brand it is, but it totally spoke to me with this pink heart. It says Robot Greetings in Dutch. Really like this one as well. So, oh look, she did stamp in the back as well. Ah, so cute. Thank you, Anneke. Wasn't this also a fun kit and a beautiful ATC cards? Oh, and she also gifted this. I would forget. This is craft mousse for all your craft creations. And yeah, it's just, well, you know what it is. You get it from different brands. This one we can buy here at Action. And then we go to the last bag that I have. Also really cute with the conversation hearts. And this one is from Linda, the girl that hosted for us last Sunday. And yeah, she also spoiled us. And yeah, I'm going to show you what she all did. Keeping the bag aside. Well, first our card. Look, we did a little bit of mixed media on this. But we did do some inking and stenciling, as you can see in the background. Also some splattering, and we did stamp these beautiful stamps out. I did ask her for the link because I love this. There were also 3 additional stamps that came to this, all with birds, and I really love this. So she sent me the link to AliExpress, where it's from. But yeah, I love making this background. It's a technique that I do myself more a lot of the times as well. Just ink on some mica, spray water, and just do some splashing. Really love this. And yeah, for the additional texture, we did use some washi tape as well. Love this one. Do you see? It's iridescent. So cute. And yeah, we glued it on a standard size card. Really fun to do, took some time. What I did in the end, can you see? I didn't color. The other girls did stamp in colors, so these they stamped in colors. I wanted them in black and white, but in the end I thought they missed color. Well, Brigitta. But what I did is afterwards I stamped with a stamp with these colors on top, so they get a little bit of color at the end. And I do like how that came out. It doesn't overpower, but it still has color. So yeah, that's this one. Then she had bought a Cricut Joy, not so long ago, and she made us all personalized key charms. How cute! She did my name, Brigitta, and a beautiful splatter, cute little tassel, and then her ATC cards in this cute little envelope. And this is this. Life is short, lick the bowl. Several techniques, as you can see. Stamping, ink blending, splattering, washi tape. She used some glossy accents on top. I see some glittery, I think embossing powder, heat embossing. So yeah, beautiful. And then she made this square little box. It's a really nice box, and she made it with Carlijn design dies. It was a tutorial that was done by one of the ex-DT members, Marlies, and it really is a cute box to make, easy and sweet. She tied it with this black and white baker's twine. And as you can see, she did do a shaker on top with a shaker dome. Really cute. You are amazing. And when you open it, it opens like this. And she had some candies. And yeah, I do love my chocolate, so it will be perfect here in my craft room. Thank you, Linda. How did you know I love that so much? It really was, yeah, it really was not good for my for my weight last Sunday, because Sophie brought some Belgian chocolates with her. Really big box for us all. And I don't know if you know that, but in Belgium they have the most delicious chocolates ever. So I did eat too much from it, but it was perfect. So yeah, this was the box. And then I also looked in her folder with ATC cards, because I really love her style. And I found these two that really spoke to me. This one she did for Carlijn Design, and when I saw it online I was immediately totally attracted to it. So I chose one of this series. Isn't this beautiful? It says time for sun in Dutch, but again different, and you can see it, I think, different mediums, glitter, vellum, I see acrylic paint, papers. Well, it's just beautiful in my favorite colors, pink, and yeah, gorgeous. And speaking about gorgeous, she also had this one, and I love this one as well. So beautiful with, again, the colors. I love it. I'm totally longing for summer, and yeah, these colors really speak to me now. Dream big. Beautiful. She colors so beautiful with different mediums. Just love it. That's not all. She also made a beautiful bookmark for us, and she did that with her laminator and some glitter, as you can see. Really cute. And she added a dangle to it, and yeah, she told me and Sophie that she really was inspired by us, because we do this, well, you know that I do it a lot, making small little dangles and attach them to every project that you make. And she also did that here, so really cute. She was inspired by us, and she did a beautiful job. And how cute is this bead, the flower bead with the smiley face. Such a happy bookmark. And then also a bag of doodads with a shaker mix. And here, and I'm not going to take them all out, but different kind of ephemera, postage stamps, stickers that we can use on our projects and on our ATC cards, because at the Carlijn Design Facebook group we have an ATC swap every month, and we all participate in that. So yeah, that was everything from Linda. And yeah, that was all that I needed to show to you today. I was so thankful to everyone with all the gifts that they had brought with them for us. And yeah, we were so inspired by each other. They're all such creative girls, as well the girls from Saturday. Really creative, so inspiring to be with other crafters, and that you can talk about your crafting all day long without anyone being annoyed. Here in the house they sometimes say, Mom, stop talking crafts. We don't do that. We want to listen to you, but not 24 hours in a day. So yeah. Well, I'm going to stop rambling right now. It's already a long video, I see. I hope you did take your coffee or tea in beforehand. I didn't warn you, did I? But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you will be back for my next video. And that will probably be some embellishments that I made for spring. So, bye for now.